I once met a millionaire who told me that I could make $1 million in less than a year as a complete noob if I followed this one trick that he told me to. I went ahead and I followed that simple advice that he gave me, and it drastically changed my life. You won't believe what he told me to do. A few years ago, I had a conversation with a millionaire who ran a hedge fund, the kind of guy that makes millions from information before other people even notice the opportunity even exists. So I asked him, what's the most valuable advice you could give someone trying to make money? And honestly, I just expected some genius investing trick or something like that. Maybe like a secret strategy or maybe a business loophole or something like that. But instead, he looked at me and he said, make sure you do your own deep research. It is incredibly important. And then he said something that stuck in my head forever. The people who make the most money usually know something earlier or understand it deeper. That same sentence changed everything for me. Because once he said that, I started noticing something weird. The internet literally tells you what's about to make money before it explodes. Most people are just too lazy to look properly. For example, before products go viral on TikTok, there are already Reddit posts about them. Before stocks pump, people inside communities are already discussing them. Before businesses become oversaturated, there are tiny creators quietly making money with them. Opportunity leaves footprints, and that's the crazy part. So I started researching everything deeply, not just casual scrolling. I mean obsessive research, reading comments, looking at forums, studying competitors, watching trends, checking what people complain about, what people want, and suddenly I started spotting opportunities way faster than before. One product I found had almost no competition when I discovered it, and a few months later everyone was selling it. Another time I found a niche because I kept seeing the same complaint repeated over and over in comment sections. That alone made me thousands of dollars. Not because I am smarter than everyone else, but because I looked deeper than everyone else. Most people research is just like this. They open TikTok for 4 minutes and they scroll for a bit, then they say, yeah, bro, I studied the market. No, that is completely wrong. Real research feels like being a detective. You start connecting patterns, you notice things other people ignore, and eventually you start seeing opportunities almost before they even exist. And that's when making money gets really interesting. The biggest difference between broke people and rich people is not the intelligence, it's information. And more importantly, who's willing to dig deeper for it. That millionaire didn't give me a magic formula. He gave me something even better, a skill that works in business, investing, content creation, literally everything that you can think of. So research deeply, understand things properly, and you will start seeing opportunities everywhere, because the internet rewards people who notice things early, and most people, they never look long enough to notice anything. If you found this video useful and valuable, I would appreciate it a lot if you smash the like button and subscribe, because my biggest objective for this year is to buy a Bugatti, and you can help me by just clicking that red button down there. Can you see it? With that said, I'll see you in the next one.